back out. Today is a little bit different of a video of what I usually do. This is my first fishing video. It's me at my secret lake up in the Superior National Forest. And this is the lake that I always come camping at, and winter camping, summer camping, spring, fall. This lake is beautiful every season. But what's also nice about this lake is the fishing is wonderful. Anytime I've ever casted a pole out here, no more than 3 or 4 casts before you've got something on. And it's bass, smallmouth bass, crappie, northern pike, if I remember, might be in this lake too. If there's any more, I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen when I get home. But yeah, I'm just gonna come out here for a little fishing trip. And today it turned out to be gorgeous. On the way up, it was sunny. I get to the lake and it starts raining. And it rained for a good half hour, 45 minutes. And then I went to my truck, hung out for a little bit, came back down to the lake, and now look at the lake. Just, here, grab the camera. Just gorgeous out here. There is no wind. It's calm. Look at this. It is gorgeous. And that's what's coming. So you can tell the blue sky is coming. But nothing but the sounds of the birds chirping out here. And miraculously, somehow, the rain actually thinned out the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes were pretty bad when I got out here, but I mean, as soon as I started getting my kayak ready down by the lake, they kind of thinned out. And now that I'm on the lake, I could probably take off this head net now. But I'm gonna paddle out to my favorite campsite that's over here and kind of make that my base camp for today. Kind of put my bag there and put all my stuff there. I might even eat a meal there later. But I'm gonna do some fishing today on my secret lake and see what kind of luck I have today after the little rainfall that we just had. Well, what a day this turned out to be. My goodness. The lake is 100% completely calm. It's like a glass lake out here. All you hear is the birds chirping. There's no wind. All you hear is the birds chirping and nothing. It is a cool, like 70 degrees. Sun's now out. This was a good decision to come out here today. This really was. This is one of the rare times you see a lake like this during the day. Usually it's like this right before bed at dusk, but usually don't get 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the day with the lake looking like this. Wow. Second cast, baby, second cast. All right, I'm taking a break. I've had one fish into the boat, the second cast out that you saw, and then I had two more that I reeled in, and they got off right as I was getting them into the boat, so didn't get those two on film. But so far, just 3 fish. Nothing successfully in the boat in my hand caught, but I'm having fun catching getting the bites I'm getting. And it's definitely starting to cloud up a little bit. It's definitely, that blue sky is starting to go away. And as you can see, the lake's not nearly as calm as what it was. So I'm gonna stop here for a little break and grab a little bite to eat, probably just a beef stick, have a snack, and head back out onto the lake. Before I go back on the lake, I want to mention something that I've been seeing a lot in Facebook group pages, and a lot of people asking me on my videos and asking just in general about the Thermacell. This thing right here that I have going right now with probably 10-mile-an-hour winds, 5 to 10-mile-an-hour wind, like breezes that are coming in. And when I first sat down here to have my beef stick, the mosquitoes were insane. They were just hovering all over me. I mean, they were just all over me. Do you see any on me right now? Nothing. Nothing. There's not even one hovering around me right now. And I'm right off the lake where there's a breeze. And so many times I've told people, multiple other people have told people that the Thermacell does not work if there's wind. And which is understandable. I would say anything over this, it might not work because it would just blow away. But I mean, I'm sitting here with 5, maybe 10-mile-an-hour winds, probably not 10, probably close to 10. But I mean, I lit this thing up within 5 minutes, nothing. It's just cleared out. I can sit here just in peace, stare at the lake, enjoy the weather, enjoy my food, and not be swarmed by mosquitoes. So just a little tidbit of information for all you people out there that don't believe in the Thermacell. Not to mention, when I was in my truck waiting for the rain to stop when I first got here, I sat in my truck for a good half hour, 45 minutes, and the mosquitoes had gotten into my truck, of course. And there was probably 5 or 10 of them floating around inside my truck bothering me, and I lit up the Thermacell in my truck, and I literally saw 2 mosquitoes fly past the Thermacell, excuse me, and die in midair and fall down. Died in mid-air going up across the Thermacell and fell to the ground. So the Thermacell is tried and true, and it works, and I've witnessed it now twice today in miraculous circumstances where 2 mosquitoes fell out of mid-flight dead on my seat of in my truck, and then I come out here and they're swarming me as I sit down for a snack, and as soon as I lit up the Thermacell, 5 minutes later, nothing. I'm just sitting here in peace. So trust the Thermacell. All right, I am still out fishing. I've been doing a lot more paddling around this lake than fishing, just because the shorelines on this lake are just so beautiful. Paddling along the shoreline of this lake is more entertaining than most any other lake I've ever been to. Like I said, I haven't even been fishing a whole lot just because I've just been paddling around checking out the shorelines, and this lake is just so beautiful. It really is. So I'm gonna do a little bit more fishing here. I'm not gonna give up yet. The fish have stopped biting since I took my break, but this shoreline that I've been paddling around here is just gorgeous. And here, let me show you what I'm looking at here. Like, look at this. Just beautiful. So I am going to start heading back towards camp, and then I am going to get things packed up and ready to start heading back to the truck. I think it's supposed to start raining again in a few hours, so I'm sure it'll take me at least an hour to paddle back to the campsite. I'm on the far end of the lake now in a little cove, but gorgeous out here. I'm so glad I came out today. Like I said, I didn't get any fish in the boat yet, but I've had plenty of bites, and I got one pretty much in the boat, and then it fell into the boat and fell out. You saw that one. That was the second cast of the day. Well, there she is. Caught a nice little nice bass out here, so not bad at all. Told you, my secret lake delivers. So we're gonna let this one back because I'm just catching and releasing, and nice little fish though, beautiful. Alright, I'm heading back. Didn't get another fish after that last one. Got one more bite, but didn't reel it in. Didn't get it to the boat. But I am calling it. What a beautiful day. Back out into the wind now. Sorry if you can't hear me. But my goodness, what a gorgeous day. So now I'm just going to head back to camp and get my stuff, and then paddle back to the trailhead and head up the trail back to my truck. It was a great trip. It was really fun being out here today all by myself and enjoying this lake all by myself and fishing. So I'll have to do it again.